What's good, everybody? It's the Real AG with the Lightning Fast Fantasy Football Podcast. Let me just say happy Monday to y'all out there. Hope you had a good weekend. Week one of fantasy is almost in the books. Hope you're set up for a nice victory or, looking good heading into Monday night to get yourself a dub in week one. But with that, we're going to bring you a new segment on Mondays here that we call the Fantasy Hangover, just covering the latest injuries and our best players, our best lineup plays in the Monday night game. So getting right into it, kind of had an eventful week of injuries to some big name fantasy players just across the board. We got Xavier Worthy, Drake London, Jawan Jennings, Brock Bowers, George Kittle, and Evan Ingram. So a lot of guys people took early in drafts and were really hoping to get a lot out of. Good news, for most of them, it seems there's not a whole lot of question about week two, but for some, it's a lot of wait and see. So with Worthy, he dislocated his shoulder on the third play of the game, still undergoing tests and figuring out the timetable, but initial reports are he's going to try to wear a brace and play through it. I think he'll probably be out for a little bit of time, but we will wait and see. With London, he left late in the fourth quarter, diagnosed with a shoulder sprain. He's listed as day-to-day, but I imagine he ends up playing in week two. Jennings, the guy who was out all offseason and then got paid, he left with a shoulder injury and did not return. He's slated to have an MRI, but otherwise we have pretty limited info. Brock Bowers left in the fourth and did not return with a knee injury. The video kind of would suggest an MCL sprain, but Bowers himself has already said he's fine, and I would imagine he plays in week two. George Kittle, he was forced out in the first half with a hamstring injury. He has a history of soft tissue injuries like that. He's kind of like Jawan Jennings. He's slated for an MRI, but otherwise some pretty unknown info. And then Evan Ingram left with a calf injury and did not return, but I would think he's going to be out for a couple weeks, just given his injury history as well. And then moving over to Monday night, if you got to think about some last-minute starts, taking the big names out of it, Jordan Jefferson, DJ Moore, Swift, the normal starters. Here's four players that I think would be sneaky plays if you're considering a shakeup. We got J.J. McCarthy going against the Bears defense. We'll see what that entails after all their offseason moves. I love Jordan Mason this year. I think he will vulture some RB red zone carries from Aaron Jones. Love Thielen as the wide receiver too, feeding off of Jefferson's attention. And if you've been watching my videos all offseason, you know I love Rome. I think he's a solid play for Monday night as well. So that wraps up our Monday Fantasy Hangover. As always, like the video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel.